Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. Today I have my update review on the Harlem 125. This is the Indian Remi Wet and Wavy Brazilian Curl, and this is the 5-piece pack. Okay, so again, this is the Harlem 125 5-star Indian Remi Wet and Wavy, and it says all you need is one pack of hair to get a full hair weave. This is the Brazilian curl. It's 100% human hair, and it says it's tangle free on the box. And let me show you what you get inside. You just open it up and it just slides out just like this. Slides out just like that. This is what it looks like. Okay, so let me open up the package, and you get 5 little mini bundles inside, and they say 5 pieces is all you need. Now the pieces are not all the same length. The longest length is 14 inches, and it all comes straight just like this. Even though you see this is curly, this is wet and wavy, it comes straight. You get a 14 inch, you get a 12 inch, you get a 10 inch, you get an 8 inch, and you get a 6 inch length, and they're like little mini bundles. And you get those lengths, and I want you all to just click on my initial review. I made the wig, I talk about that. I do show photos of what the hair looked like after I applied it to a spandex dome cap. But this hair I'm wearing now, I removed it from the spandex dome cap and I hot glue gunned it on to one of my old wig caps that I love to use. I just use an old wig cap, guys, that I just remove all the hair off of, throw that hair away. I'll clean the wig cap and then I'll reuse it. Those wig caps are really like called wig foundations or wig bases. That's the original name for those. So if you want to look online for wig bases or wig foundations, they're kind of pricey. I've seen them for 20 and up. The longest length on my wig was 14 inches, and I cut it back up a little bit. And I like my hair really big. So what I've been doing is I've been using my wide tooth comb every night after I wear it, comb it through, and then I'll just kind of fluff it back up. I really like it. I haven't had a lot of problems with this. I've had minimal shedding. Now, this hair, it says it's tangle free. I would say this hair doesn't tangle, but the curls do get intertwined around each other and it locks. So you won't be able to a lot of times, pass your finger through it. But what I usually do is I'll just usually pull it apart with my finger. That doesn't mean it's tangled. It means that the hair is locked. So what I've been using to help combat a lot of that hair locking, I've been using the Johnson's No More Tears, No More Tangles. This is the Detangling Spray. This is what it looks like. This costs under $5. It costs like 4 and change. I don't remember the exact price. I use this on my natural hair too, and I kind of rediscovered this. Someone told me to use this on my natural hair. This works really well to help loosen up the tangles in natural hair, so I started using it on this hair. You're going to need a lightweight detangler. I recommend this one. I don't recommend any of the other ones that they have in the store, like the ones by Soft Sheen Carson. I use that on my natural hair. I don't even use that anymore. This is much lighter weight and it doesn't build up. The place where I would say this hair locks the most, or may appear to be matting, because if you don't comb it out every day or loosen up that curl in the back every day, you are going to get hair that's just going to continuously lock together. So you're going to have big groups of hair that's locking together that you're going to associate with matting. So I take this off every day. I don't sleep in my wigs. I just don't. If you don't have to, don't sleep in them. But what I do is I spray a little bit of this in the back only. You let it set for a couple of minutes, like 3 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, and then take your fingers first and unlock the curls. Just pull it apart. If it's like locked together, pull it apart with your fingers. Then After you've pulled it apart with your fingers, use your wide tooth comb, and the same that you would do with your own natural hair, you start at the ends and then you comb all the way up, just like that. Always sleep in a hair bonnet. If you have a sew-in and you sleep in your wigs, that's first and foremost. Never just lay on your pillow with your hair out. I mean, I know it's pretty and it's sexy, and who doesn't like to look sexy at night? I know I do. In any event, if you can't sleep in your hair bonnet, sleep on a pillowcase that's made out of satin. And they have those satin pillowcases online for like $5 and $6. You can invest in a few of those. Use those on your pillows. I have those on my pillows also. I like them a lot. The only thing that I've used on this hair is water. The Johnson & Johnson. I don't water it down. I use it straight from the bottle onto my hair. For shine, I use the Karekare Oil Sheen. This is very, very lightweight. This is one of the best sheen products I've tried. As a matter of fact, when I'm spraying it, I hold it arm length away and then I'll spray it on. That's how I use that. You don't need a lot. So what I do is I take my wig off every night. I go through every section of hair to make sure there's no locking, no interlocking of hairs. Every single night. So if you're not doing that, you're gonna have problems with the back getting all, you know, mushed in and locked up and tangled up and whatever. So you want to avoid that by going through that every single night. Every single night. When you want to get this hair from straight to curly, what you want to do is follow the instructions. Use a spray bottle with water only, and you saturate the hair till it's completely wet. And in the instructions it says to use a towel. The first time I did it, I did use a little hand towel, and I kind of blotted and scrunched up at the same time. I don't recommend a towel, guys. I recommend an old t-shirt. Everyone has an old t-shirt. Take an old t-shirt after you saturated the hair with water and you want to help achieve a beautiful curl. Use an old t-shirt that helps. The material on the t-shirt will allow the hair to just start to curl in a more circular pattern. I tested it out with an old t-shirt. That seems to work better than the towel. I haven't washed this yet, so I look forward to wash. I'll probably wash it this weekend. I'm going to be using the same products I use on my own natural hair. This is the Hairtrition. This is the Keratin Smoothing Conditioner. I'm going to do a co-wash on this. This doesn't have a lot of product in it, so I don't need to use a shampoo. I'm going to be using conditioner to clean this hair. I'm going to do a co-wash. Guys, that's it for now. If you have any questions about this update, I would be very happy to answer them. But thank you so much for stopping by and checking up on the update on this hair. I do give this product a thumbs up, but you have to follow the instructions on the package. Don't use a lot of product. Don't use a lot of product. Don't use a lot of oils and stuff like that. It's not going to help. It's just going to make it worse. Keep the hair light and free of product as possible. So with that said, I'm going to say thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Take care and be well, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye.